And welcome. I'm Rashmi Sugo. I'm here today to share with you what you need to stop doing and start doing if you want to manifest the life of your dreams. So, I'm an energy manifestation and beyond hypno coach, or that's a shorter version for saying I'm a holistic energy manifestation and beyond health. This is Arcadius, and this is my son. Sometimes call him my extra organs. You will see him playing with the lights behind me, beside me. What do you need to do, to start doing, to manifest your desires and your dreams? And what do you need to stop doing? So, let's look at what you need to stop doing first. You need to stop holding on to them so tightly that you're trying to control the outcome. You need to let go of the outcome. Because by trying to control the outcome, you're not trusting the universe, and you're reaffirming the fact that you do not believe that your manifestations are here now. Your manifestations are already here now. Your dreams and your desires are already here now. There's an analogy to this, that there is another dimension hidden from your view that you cannot see. It's here, you just can't see it. So when you're holding on to an outcome and how it should happen and when it should happen and how it should happen, what it will look like, it might not come in the way that you think it should come or will come. It might come in a completely different way. So you have to keep an open mind and not hold on to the outcome. You just have to be in the frequency and the energy of the thing that you desire. So I have been working for all my life in many ways to bring into my reality the things that I need, because I found myself in a place that was apparently impossible to get out of. Apparently it was my life. I'll share my story in another video, but apparently there was no way I could get out of it, and there was this idea that I would die at the age of 22. I'm 29 now and I'm still alive. And, you know, I was not expected to be or do anything other than the situation that I came into. And school was impossible for me because of developmental conditions or neurodivergencies, neurodiversity. Work was difficult for me, and I decided that wasn't going to be right. I decided that I'm a person of excellence, and I'm going to strive and listen to my body and my intuition and follow it, because it's going to tell me the answers and it's going to show me the way. And it's going to be difficult. Of course it was difficult. I cannot envision exactly how the outcome of that would be, but I can hold the energy and the frequency, and I can visualize the energy and the frequency of what I'd like to come, and then let it go. And letting go is different to giving up. So don't give up on your dreams and desires. You can let them go. You can say, hey, I trust that infinity, the cosmos, knows that this is what I am calling in. This is what my soul is calling in. Like attracts like. So if you're holding on to a certain frequency of lack and victimhood, that's what you're reaffirming. Lack and victimhood. You're going to attract more situations that are going to make you feel lack and victimhood, and then you're going to complain, and that will attract more situations that make you feel lack and victimhood. So how do you stop? How do you stop repeating the same blocks in your life? Essentially, you're meeting blocks when you're holding on to an outcome. You have certain lessons to learn, and those lessons are blessings. They come in the form of the blocks that you experience and you manifest. The same reality over and over again, or worse, because you're holding on to certain blocks. And I'm so surprised or amazed at people who complain over and over again about the same things. I've not really had a habit of complaining, even though I know that, sometimes our thoughts go on automatically, and that's fine. We become aware of them and we decide how to respond to them and how to respond differently or think differently or feel differently emotionally. There are things that can help you change your emotion state. There are things that can help you change your thought forms. So there are two ways that I recommend. So if you're going on YouTube and watching videos about manifestation and all the videos, one way is to track your actions. And this is actually one of the most powerful ways, because your relationship with time and space is in your actions, and your relationship with other people is also in the same. Your words, your actions, your behaviors. It's out there. How do you bring what's in here out there? You need to change the internal state to change the external state. So let's start by tracking the internal state and tracking the external state. And most of the times you might be really good at tracking the internal state, but not so good at the external state. Or really good at tracking the external state, and not so good at the internal state. I have a track action sheet, so it's in the name, law of attraction, track action. You attract what is tracked. Actions that attract. You track action. So this sheet is in a spreadsheet format. You can also do it as a Google document table, and you put the day and the number, and I have this template that if you email me, I can email it over to you. What this will help you do is to see how your actions are helping you respond to your desires in the present moment, to the point that you can see them. I'll explain the whole concept in another video, but this is a very powerful way. Start doing this now, tracking your actions. And you just track the time and the duration that you did that action. You can put some notes. I have the whole template with everything that you need. If you are working towards manifesting money, you would also track cash generated, cash flow, cash projections, so like what you expect to get. If you are trying to manifest relationship, you can track your responses, emotional responses, especially externally. I would also recommend generally just tracking emotional responses, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. But when you contact somebody, or if somebody contacts you that you are wanting to be closer to, there are ways that you can track your interactions to be able to then, bring this energy frequency into your life and hold it to the point where you can attract it. So that's what I want you to start doing, and I want you to stop ruminating on videos and all the things online that many of them work. Really, you have to find one that works for you. And the best way I found that is to track action. You try one for 21 days. You try one for, I would say, 21 to 90 days. And you do that consistently. You don't need to find a different one every single day. Another idea is to get off the internet and read a book. Go out in nature. Do something that doesn't involve technology. So, your energy can be balanced. Read something and use your mental faculty to visualize rather than watching somebody else's. Put your phone on grayscreen. Okay, so these are the things I've said to stop. Do it. Stop fixing yourself to one specific outcome, one specific way that your desires can manifest. Right? Stop looking at all the different, law of attraction, manifestation techniques and trying a different one, like 300 all day. Just pick 1 or 2, 3 maximum, and do that for 21 to 90 days. And from there, you're able to track action using my template. So if you send me an email, I will send you the template. Track the actions that you do while you're consistently applying that one technique every day. I recommend you find what works best for you. So if you're an audio person, find something that's audio as well as visual. If you are somebody who likes to have all these different experiences, then you can do that too. And then what I want you to start doing, like I said, is tracking your actions. There is an exercise that I will share in a video where you are tuning into your chakras on a somatosensory level. So you are visualizing, you are putting your face, your nose, and your third eye chakra. Like, imagine smelling from your third eye chakra. Imagine hearing with your ears from your third chakra. Same with your heart chakra, same with your sacral chakra. So try these, stop ruminating of everything, start tracking action. Okay? I'll see you soon. Cheers, hopefully. Seraphina. I need some food.